my channel. So today I wanted to show you guys a cute little apartment tour. I'm currently living in the city of Boston and this is my final year as a BU student, so I just wanted to show you where I'll be living this semester. But with that, I'll have timestamps in the timeline and the description box below, so feel free to jump around from room to room depending on what you want to see. But with that, let's get started. Okay, so the first part of my room I want to show you is this area over here with my desk. So every on-campus apartment and dorm comes with a desk at BU, and it also originally came with this wooden chair, but I requested to change it for a better one because my sophomore year I had like one of these chairs that's adjustable for the height and everything, so I requested they bring me one and they brought it over a couple days ago. But yeah, so over here I basically just brought my decorations from home, like my painted birdhouse, my singing bowl from Nepal, and other little cute trinkets and knickknacks, including like my jewelry. And then down here I also have some other sentimental stuff that I brought, including this cute little picture my little sister drew for my birthday this year that she sent, which was really nice. So yeah, that's just my desk. And then over here I'll have like flowers and things like that just to brighten up the room a little bit, because I feel like when you're in the dorm apartments, they can be kind of old, especially when you're in Boston, so the color always makes it look a lot nicer. Alright, so here is my bed. Some people at school have their beds lofted and then they'll put a lot more storage or their dresser underneath, but I like having it sit a little lower to the floor, so I just keep it like the original size. But yeah, I brought this comforter from home, a couple stuffed animals, and a pillow, and then on the wall above me, I basically brought these prayer flags that I got from Nepal last time I visited with my family, just to brighten up the wall a little bit since it is very, very dull and the walls are a little bit ugly in these older buildings. So just to put a splash of color, I put the prayer flags and the lights. And then underneath my bed actually is where I usually keep a lot of stuff too, even though it isn't lofted. Like I have these kind of flat bins, and I just think that they're really, really useful. I've used these all 4 years so far. They haven't broken yet. They're really, really durable. And it's just nice to have the storage underneath so I can put stuff away. So over here, these are the windows, and this is one of my favorite parts of this apartment, just the fact that it has such big windows and they bring in such natural light during the daytime, which I really enjoy, so I feel really lucky to have these. And then yeah, I usually have like a couple plants here and there. Like over here I have my little cactus that one of my friends bought me for my birthday a couple years ago, and he's still going strong, so I have that there. My fan, because this apartment does not have air conditioning and it does get cold pretty quickly. Like I'd say it's gonna get cold pretty soon now that it's September nearing October, but in the first few weeks of classes this is such a lifesaver because it feels like an oven in here sometimes. But yeah, more decorations, more painted birdhouses, which is like a very random hobby that I picked up during like the pandemic when I was just at home and not doing anything. My mint plant from home. And then also, this apartment came with 2 of these chairs, which is really nice when I have people over, so I just put like a blanket here to make it more colorful and cozy. And then right now, I still want to put more artwork and stuff on the walls. I haven't really gotten too far with that yet, but this is both art that my friends did. So one of my friends, Brianna, she drew this, and I bought it from like her little shop, and then one of my other friends from BU painted this for me. It was like right before the pandemic, over winter break, he gave that to me, which was really nice. So I have those hung up. And then this is just my dresser where I have a lot of clothes and some other like cleaning supplies and stuff down here. I brought my monitor with me, which is really nice. If I want to watch TV or something from my bed, I can do that. And then I have a couple books. This one I still haven't gotten through all the way, but I really want to read it, The Righteous Mind. And then this one is a book full of reviews from like American movie critics that I started reading 2 semesters ago for my film and TV criticism class, and I just enjoyed it so much I decided that I want to try to read the whole book. And then lastly over here, this apartment just had hooks on it when we moved in, so I decided to hang up some clothes and like my hat and stuff, and my guitar is there. So that is pretty much my room, and I'll have some shots right after this so you can see some close-ups and things like that. But yeah. Alright, so next up we have our kitchen, and this one I was really excited about moving in senior year just because my freshman year and sophomore year I was in a dorm, so I didn't have a kitchen, I just went to the dining hall. Junior year I was obviously at home, so now that I have my first apartment, I can finally cook and have my friends over and make dinner and things like that, so that's been really, really nice. But yeah, it's pretty small, but so far it's been really fun to use and it's been pretty good. So yeah, all our spices here. We have some water filters that we just kind of pour in my blender, which is literally such a lifesaver. I make smoothies every morning for breakfast just because it's healthy and it's fast, so whenever I'm in a rush I can just make a smoothie and go. But yeah, that's everything. Here we have this little shelf right outside of the kitchen in our little dining table area, and it was actually really nice. My roommate's mom bought us this metal cart kind of as like a housewarming gift, and as you saw in the kitchen, it's just really small, so there wasn't enough space to put all of the appliances and the food, so that's why everything is out here. But yeah, we have this little rice cooker, we have the microwave, the toaster, and just like other foods on the cart, just to save space. And then over here is our cute little dining table where we sit and eat, mostly dinner because I feel like breakfast isn't such a rush. I'm usually like eating standing up, but yeah, it came with the table and the 2 chairs. And then we put like a little plant here that my friend got for me for my 21st birthday recently, and some salt and pepper to kind of liven up the mood a little bit and make it cute. So yeah, that's the dining room. Next up we have the bathroom. So if you want to come this way, I actually really like this bathroom a lot because there's a lot of natural lighting, and as you can see, the mirror is actually very, very big, which I was not expecting. And then you can also see like the little medicine cabinet mirror behind you. But yeah, so a lot of natural light in this one, and just all of our regular bathroom stuff is around here. So yeah, pretty basic, but that's the bathroom. Alright, so the last stop on our little apartment tour is my roommate's room, which he was nice enough to let us film in, and he's actually filming today for me, so thanks, Finn. But yeah, so fun fact for any of you who might be looking at Boston University or currently goes to Boston University, if you apply for gender-neutral housing, you actually get to pick first. So co-ed housing picks first before anybody else, which I feel like is such a great deal. Like you get first pick on the apartments and dorms and things like that. So if you have a couple friends of different genders and you want to kind of room together, I feel like that is a really great scenario just because, like I said, you're shot straight up to the top of the housing list. But yeah, this is Finn's room. Alright, so that brings us to the end of my little apartment tour. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I basically make videos about life in Boston, so I hope you guys decide to stick around for more. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today, and I'll see you next week.